Greetings, YouTube. It's hard to believe that it's almost been 5 years. 5 years since I started my YouTube MCOC channel, since I converted my once proud but very, very smallly watched, and for good reason, Pizza and Oreo review channel to Marvel Contest of Champions, Marvel Casino of Champions. I have so many OGs to thank, from Legacy to Brian Grant to Rich the Man to the great Seaton himself to the Analyzer, Cade, so many who have come and gone. I was even before Katie Candy, if you can believe that. With that being said, I like to get a little nostalgic. And this guy is the first guy that I ever hunted for on my channel. You know, some channels have done similar hunts since I started, and I'm very proud of the fact that I've maybe, for some people, have started that tradition. Sometimes people will be like, Prof, they're copying you. It's YouTube. If you react to something, you're copying somebody else. If you review something, you're like, it's all just, I don't know. It's all just old ideas recycled. I haven't originated anything. I think I heard one time when I was graduating high school that there's never been like an original thought in human history. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels like that's kind of a weird thought, right? With that being said, I hunted this guy for a long, long time. And Katie Candy came into my life and finally helped me get him. And even though I don't use my 5-star Stark Spidey anymore, he was a huge reason why I became, eventually Cavalier. Because I did use him quite a bit to become Cavalier. I used him and Blade and Ghost Rider, the OG Holy Trinity of MCOC. Well, wouldn't you know it, as the fate would have it, even though he's unawakened, I have acquired a 6-star Stark Spidey out of freaking nowhere, out of like a featured Cav crystal just a couple weeks ago. And I hope I can use my 6-star. I'm not sure how often I will, especially until I can get him awakened. But with that being said, I'm really, really excited to take him up. Now, I can only take him up to rank 2 in this video because, as you see from my stash, I have 4 tier 5 basic and 7 tier 2 alpha. I'll be down to 1 tier 5 basic after this, which is one more than the tier 2 alpha I'll be down to. But I don't care. I'm happy and ready to do it, and we are going to do it. Because this is a ode, this is a dedication to where my channel started. And I do think, especially depending on the circumstance, and yes, he's not the best Suicide Mastery champion, though if you use the Nick Fury Deadpool X-Force Restoration Kit Synergy, that certainly helps. But I do think I'll use him. And I'm excited to begin using him even more in the arena. As now that he's ranked 2, he'll be maybe over 15,000 PI, we'll see. Yeah, 15,450. And so, because he's got decent, I'm not going to say spectacular, but decent prestige, you scroll down and you'll see he's right around rank 3. It's pretty amazing, actually. Red Hulk is rank 3 unawakened, and he's just barely above in PI a rank 2 unawakened Stark Spidey. So, eventually I do plan on taking Starky up. But I want to maybe get him awakened first. Who knows how long that would actually be. It's also worth noting, for those of you who are wondering, that it is almost enough points in the level up event. You'll get the free 25 units, which I suppose is my favorite reason why we have 22-hour events. But it's not quite enough to get that 5-star generic 6-stone. Also, never forget to claim your 4-hour crystals, kids. But the cool thing is, at least I think it's cool, that just gives me more of an opportunity to now take up a different champion. And in this case, I've been waiting forever to take my 3-star star. I know it's random, but anyhow, I will do that to get the rest of my level up points. And I don't mind using the other class-based ISO, even though technically I'm sacrificing a little bit of gold. When you have 456 million gold, which is just a stupid amount of gold, it's it's worth doing. So I want to thank everybody who has supported my channel over the years. This is for you. This is an honor of where my channel has become. There have been several times, and even lately, that I've just felt like I kind of hit a wall emotionally. Should I take a break from YouTube? Should I walk away? Sometimes the temptation is yes. I mean, I still do this as a full-time hobby. It's not my quote-unquote real job. And I spend such a great amount of time volunteering, just responding to messages. I spend more time responding to messages than I do recording or even playing the game a week. But I don't know. I feel like if I stopped, hopefully somebody out there would miss it. I don't know, maybe not. But I'm still trucking. There are going to be some times this year where I take a step back and don't post as much in a weekend or a week, especially because I have this awesome new-ish, as of 3 months, girlfriend that I like to give as much time to when I can. Sorry if it's TMI, but, I always talk about my life with my subscribers, and it's an exciting update. So there you have it, YouTube. Thank you. This is a ode to you and where my channel has come and how far it's come in 5 years.